because of my experiences with the police for the last 5 years that I've documented here on these on Facebook, YouTube, daily experiences are logged, and they show that police, law enforcement encourage scams. That's why there's a lot of scams. And then they say the policy, it's a civil matter, is stated. They set up conflict. They don't want to solve problems. They don't want to mediate. They don't want solution. They want to exasperate the problem to set it up for an attorney. That's why they say it's a civil matter. Get a lawyer to do it. That's what Kathy Carpenter keeps saying, get an attorney, get an attorney. The policies and the laws and the law enforcement all work together with scammers and abusers, drug dealers, fentanyl dealers they help fentanyl dealers take over property to deal fentanyl. They support abuse of power of attorney to remove capacity of my mom using her false 911 calls, and then they come and scold me every time to provoke my arrest. And then they say, we don't write the laws, we just enforce them. We have to enforce the policy. It's the policy creators and the lawmakers that are at fault. Well, the founding fathers, the original lawmakers, they wrote the Constitution to protect our rights. We, the people, I am one of the people that is we. We, the people, is to protect and preserve the rights of the individuals. And cops are sworn to protect, to obey the Constitution, to abide by the Constitution. Right? And Article 6, Section 2 says no laws shall be made in violation of the Constitution. So if the Constitution is to protect the individuals, such as myself, and the cops are sworn to uphold the Constitution, and no law shall be made to violate the Constitution, then the police exploiting bad laws to exploit me and my mom to take our property, helping fentanyl dealer didn't succeed. Then now they're supporting Anita with her false 911 calls. She got Neda and Tanya to try to frame me, to put me in jail. She said she wanted to put me in jail for 6 months for hitting a cop. She was thinking, then a lesser man than me would have done such a thing. The fact that I've survived so many false 911 calls when police are coming to me and scolding me, and the videos are there showing it. And then I'm requesting, what I really want was body cam videos of all police interactions with me. Then you'll understand. And they violated FOIA, not even telling me how many calls have come from my mom's house when I've requested it so many times. That's a violation of FOIA to cover up the how much they've kept poking at me, responding to false 911 calls. My mom's and the squatters, when I'm calling to them, complaining about drug transactions going on here, they come and scold me and support the squatter, and they give a Fourth Amendment right, privacy right. So much. And then they're telling me, oh, Zeke, you're angry. Arthur says, oh, we can't have Zeke bring mom to visit the other sisters because Zeke's angry. Do you see? It's been done intentionally to make me angry. And the cop yesterday, Sergeant Richie was there, and the cop he's looking at the Frankie, going close up to Frankie, provoking him. Frankie's like keeps barking at him. I said, dude, the dog's seen you as a threat to me. That's why it's barking at you. Don't stick your face in his face, like from the other side of the car window. He was doing that. It's such a dirty cop. I need the body cam videos of that incident. This thing had nothing to do with CHP taking your license plate because it was reported stolen. If you see all the dirty tricks done by cops to me, all these years, 5 years at this property, going back 7 years at the other one, because 7 years ago they filed against my mom for calling 911, and then they're restricting that case. They don't want that judge who said, sell the house and move, so I'll dismiss the case. They don't want me finding out who that judge is. I want to find out. I want him knowing what's going on, that mom never sold the house. Anita says, if you sell the house, I'll call 911 on you. If you give her in Vegas a shot once a month to make her stop yelling, I'll call 911 on you. Albert says, I'll call you 911 in a second, nanosecond, he keeps saying. Law enforcement used to try to get me arrested by provoking my arrest and putting my mom in the way to take the property. And they're saying, we don't write the laws, we just enforce them. Sergeant Richie says, I don't know what the intention of that false 911 call was. I can't take the report for false 911 call.